Hello friends, welcome to Banking Awareness. In this channel, I'll be uploading videos related to banking exams, which will be helpful for you to crack the exams. In this video, I have shortlisted the important material for the current affairs from the month of July. As you all are very much aware that nowadays various questions from the past 3 to 4 months are framed and asked in the current affairs section of the banking exams. This video will help you for the preparation of IBPS PO, Clerk, Bank of Maharashtra PO, Clerk, RRBs, etc. So let's begin with the first part of the July month. In the month of July, rupees 28,000 crore has been released under Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act. Aditya Birla Fashion and Retail has stated that it will acquire global clothing brand Forever 21 in the Indian market for $26 million. Search giant Google has acquired a French startup called Moodstock. Dabur has tied up with DRDO's unit, Defense Institute of High Altitude Research, which is located in Leh, to promote sustainable cultivation of high altitude medicinal plants in Ladakh. Herbalife Associates, along with Indian Olympic Association, will act as a nutrition partner and will be sponsoring the Indian Olympic contingent to Rio de Janeiro. Sony Pictures Network India has acquired the exclusive broadcast rights to telecast the 2016 edition of the International Champion Cup in football in India. Software services major TCS has been ranked as the top employer in the Indian IT industry by the representative body NASSCOM. Vodafone M-Pesa, a mobile phone-based money transfer service, has tied up with Punjab State Power Corporation Limited to enable consumers pay their electricity bills instantly. Online fashion marketplace Myntra has acquired its rival Jabong from Global Fashion Group to create India's biggest fashion shopping destination. Intex Technologies has announced Madhuri Dixit as brand ambassador for its new range of consumerable products. Business software maker Oracle has announced that it has entered into a definitive agreement to acquire Nitsu. Reliance Industries Limited has signed a shareholder agreement with State Bank of India to set up payment bank. The DRDO has signed an agreement with IIT Bombay and Madras to establish a binodal center of proposal technology at the two institutions. Bangladesh and India has signed Rampal power plant construction agreement of a 1320 megawatt coal-fired power plant, the biggest project under bilateral cooperation that would mark the transition from electricity export to generation level. Niti Aayog and Intel India has signed statement of intent to start Atal Tinkering Laboratories initiative for young innovators as a part of its flagship program Atal Innovation Mission. The International Transgender Arts Festival, a performing arts festival for transgenders, is being organized at the National Gallery for Modern Arts in Bengaluru. A memorandum of understanding was signed today in New Delhi between Himachal Pradesh government, NTPC and NHPC for setting up Hydro Engineering College in the state. Friends, as you can see that I have highlighted some text in the sentences. The highlighted portion is for your convenience so that it becomes easy for you to remember the points effectively and efficiently. Hope so that helps you. Let's continue. India has signed a $1 billion deal with the US defense and aerospace major Boeing for procuring 4 long-range maritime surveillance and anti-submarine warfare aircraft Poseidon-bl. The second BRICS Youth Summit concludes in Guwahati. The theme for the summit was Youth as Bridge for Intra-BRICS Exchanges. The multinational exercise Rim of the Pacific 2016, world's largest international maritime exercise, was held in the Pacific Ocean at Hawaii, United States. BRICS meeting on energy efficiency begins in Vishakhapatnam. VP Hamid Ansari has reached Ulaanbaatar, the capital of Mongolia, to attend the 11th Asia-Europe Meeting Summit. The theme of the summit is Partnership for the Future Through Connectivity. BRICS Policy Planning Dialogue meeting was held in Patna. This year's theme of the dialogue is Building Responsive, Inclusive and Collective Solutions. World famous futurist and writer Alwin Toffier dies at the age of 87. US Oscar winning director of the film The Deer Hunter Michael Cimino has died at the age of 77. Michael Rocard, former Prime Minister of France, passed away in Paris, France. He was 85. Veteran communist leader and former World Peace Council President Romesh Chandra has passed away in Mumbai. He was 94 years old. Veteran music director Om Prakash Sonic, also known as Omi, has passed away in Mumbai following a brief illness. He was 77 years old. Former Indian international footballer Amal Datta, who was also the first professional coach of the country, passed away in his Kolkata residence. He was 86 years old. Legendary singer Mubarak Begum Sheikh has passed away. She was 80 years old. Eminent journalist and Doordarshan news correspondent has died in Hyderabad. He was Sanjeev Thomas and he was 59 years old. Veteran diplomat Arundhati Ghosh, who led the Indian delegation at the Comprehensive Nuclear Test Ban Treaty negotiations in Geneva in 1996, has passed away at the age of 26. 18th July is being observed as Nelson Mandela International Day. World Hepatitis Day is being observed on 27th July to raise global awareness on hepatitis and encourage prevention, diagnosis and treatment. The theme for this year's global campaign was elimination. Every year, 29th July is celebrated as the International Tiger Day. The World Youth Skills Day was on 15th July 2016, observed globally with the theme Skills Development to Improve Youth Employment. World Population Day was observed on 11th July 2016 with the theme Investing in Teenage Girls. The theme focuses on empowerment of teenage girls. The 2016 National Doctors Day was observed on 1st July 2016 across India. This is observed to honor legendary physician Dr. Bipin Chandra Roy, whose birth and death anniversary falls on the same day. The Solar Impulse has become the first aircraft to circle the globe powered by the sun. The Indo-Thailand military exercise Maitri has been concluded at Krabi, Thailand. Radhika Menon will become the first woman in the world to receive the award for exceptional bravery at sea from the International Maritime Organization. The President of India, Shri Pranab Mukherjee, conferred the 51st Jnanpith Award on the renowned writer Dr. Raghuveer Chaudhary. Aditya Puri, the CMD of the second largest private sector lender, HDFC Bank, has been ranked as the best banking CEO in Asia by the investor community. The bank's chief financial officer, Sashi Jagdishan, has been ranked as the best CFO. Rohit Khandailwal has become the first Indian to win Mr. World title. 17th Kargil Vijay Diwas, which was named after the success of Operation Vijay, was observed on 26 July. Classical singer Thodur Madhabusi Krishna and national convener of Safai Karmachari Andolan, Bezwada Wilson, featured in this year's list of winners of the coveted Raman Magsaysay Award. Kolkata's football giants club East Bengal has announced that this year's Bharat Gaurav Award will be conferred on legendary athlete Milkha Singh. Minister of Railways has launched NIVARAN portal, an online system for redressal of service-related grievance of serving and former railway employees. The Union Cabinet has approved the Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana with an outlay of 12,000 crore rupees to impart skilling to 1 crore people over the next 4 years. The TRAI has launched a mobile app, TRAI MySpeed app, for measuring real-time internet speeds that consumers get. India jumps 19 places on World Bank Logistics Performance Index and has moved to its 35th rank. India has slipped by 2 places to 91st position in the recently released 2016 Network Readiness Index by the Geneva-based World Economic Forum. It has been topped by Singapore. The Finance Ministry of Government of India has constituted a 4-member committee to examine the feasibility and desirability of having a new financial year. The committee will be headed by Dr. Shankar Acharya, who is the former Chief Economic Advisor. A book titled Who Moved My Interest Rate is written by Duvari Subbarao, the former Governor of RBI. In Sustainable Development Index, India has ranked 110th position out of the 145 nation. The index has been topped by the Sweden. Indian gymnast Deepa Karmakar was named as Gymnaste de Classe Mondiale, which is also known as in English World Class Gymnast, by the International Gymnastics Federation. India has set to host South Asian Basketball Association Zone qualifying round of the FIBA Asia Challenge 2016 at Bangalore. India will be hosting the world's first mixed martial arts superfight league. Skydiver Luke Alkins, who is 42 years old, became the first to jump from a height of 25,000 feet without a parachute, landing in a net in Southern California. The Supreme Court has accepted the major recommendation of Lodha Committee on Reforms to the BCCI, including a bar on ministers and civil servants and those above 70 from becoming its members. Spin Muradharan will be the first Sri Lankan to be included in the ICC's Hall of Fame. Formula One driver Lewis Hamilton, the Hungarian Grand Prix to top the Drivers' Championship table for the first time this season. India Test team captain Virat Kohli has become the first Indian captain to score a double century outside India. India's Neeraj Chopra has won the javelin gold at the IAF World Under-20 Athletics Championship in Poland, setting a world record of 86.48 meters. India jumps 11 places to 152nd rank in the football rankings. Overall, Argentina remains on the top. The Olympians Association of India, the first ever association for Indian Olympians by the Olympians, was launched. 5-time Olympian Shiva Keshavan will serve as the association's first president. Saudi Arabia was unanimously elected as the 39th associate member of ICC during the full council meeting in Edinburgh. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, then please hit the like button and do subscribe our channel for more such videos. Thank you.